Hello and welcome for ordering the Misogi Gorias emergency trade box. Here we go. So, the files here. I've got some prepared already. But don't worry, I will show you how to do it. First, I forgot to open my files so I can mention which template it is. So, I got it now. So, we have the axe with the web, and the axe. Let's start with that. So we're just going to get some glue. I got my silver, but obviously you may just use any color that you would like. And I'm just gonna apply. Depends also which side you want to attach it, on the left side of the box or on the other side of the box. This or like that, up to you. But then you have to change it. I think I'm gonna do it on the right side of the box or left side of the box. We'll see. No, yeah, left side. So apply glue. It's one side, or which side? The side that you picked, left or right. It doesn't matter, but there you go. Just glue that on. This is just decoration, obviously. Can't harm anyone with this, except for paper cuts. And then we have the web. We're gonna save that for later. Haven't done that yet. And now we have part one, which is this base, this one, and then two of these. Okay, and when part two, we have the frame. There you go, the frame. And then we also have this emergency. I already prepared this, but don't worry, I'll show you because I still have this part. Break glass part. Still got that. And we have two of the panels. This is for the bottom. In part one, we have two of these, which is on the side, and then this goes on the bottom. Okay? I'm just gonna put this aside for later. There you go. So as you can see, I have prepared a side here. There you go. Prepared one, but don't worry, I'll show you. I just prepared one to keep the tutorial short. So fold the score lines, that, and also pay attention to the flaps, because one side doesn't have flaps and one side does. So if the flap here at the bottom, meaning that you have to attach it to the one without the flap. Okay? So I'm just gonna apply glue. You can start with the big one, you can start with the small one, it doesn't matter, just start with anything, just make sure you attach them. And there. And again, mind the flap. Oh, and don't forget to attach the flap. Like you want to flap as well. There. Sorry for making weird sounds. And as you can see, I'm attaching it. Make sure you attach it like score line. go. See? And then I would choose to have these flaps on top because that's smaller. So apply glue there on each side. You also can do this later. I already have attached both sides, so it's fine. But yeah, just you can also do this last if you want. I think I would suggest doing that so you know it's straight. So remember, it's an emergency box, so once you open it, it can't be sealed again. It's like totally closed. Okay, so there's a flap here will be attached to the one with no flaps, and then this flap here will be attached to that one without a flap. So first things first, let me attach this part by applying glue here. Very easy. And there. Again, just the score line. There you go. Now I'm gonna apply glue here and the flap. There's a hair. Hold on. There you go. There. Press the flap. Apply glue here as well. There you go. There. I'm gonna apply glue here and there. Press it. There. And you have the box. Now first, okay, put that aside because we can't close it. The sooner you close it, then here you have the axe. I'm gonna do the axe here on the side, like that. Or I think, no, it's better to put it here though. And I might have to cut it twice, I see now. So I'll cut it twice to silver. I see now here. So it's nicer to have it twice. Put it here, but I think putting it here on this side, the left side, is nicer. And yeah, I'm gonna cut it 2 times, so you have on this side as well. So you will get it already. You'll have it. You should have it twice, so you can attach it. Now I have to cut it first. There you go. Now we have a plastic sheet Now, what I would recommend is just using this template, this one, to cut a plastic sheet. But if you're not having any trouble cutting the plastic sheets with your machine, then yeah, then be my guest, I guess, to cut it with plastic sheet. But and also it's still not flat. I don't know why. But I have issue cutting mine. I just can't get the right settings. I cut it, but it still doesn't completely cut it, and I still have to cut it with scissors. So yeah. I'll provide a template though, but if you're not then I would cut it with a scissor by just using this template. Just gonna apply glue surface here. I can't recommend gluing everything though, because the glue dries out. And that's what I mean. Once you open this, close it, you can't open it. And that's the fun. It's an emergency thingy, right? You're not supposed to open it anyways. And that's why when you open it, you have to break the glass. In this case, you can't break it. You really have to rip it off because it's not glass. I can't recommend using glass either. If you really want, you could bake and make it out of sugar, I think. And then you can eat that. But, hey, that's poof. That would be silly. So now I've attached that, I can apply glue here and there. Just applying glue here. On the side. There you go. I'll just do one side first. Just have to be patient. Also would have wet wipes aside if I were you, to keep things clean. I mean, it is glue. Mine glue drips. And then the last part, this side. So, there. I'm just gonna get my wet wipes. If I can find it. It's all the way there. Let me get another one. Hold on, peeps. Yeah. It's not for the hand, but sometimes you just also have to clean this, or else stuff will get dirty. I'm already gonna clean it now. I want to do it later. And yeah, then things don't get dirty. So there you go. And I already prepared this one. Just do it on top, but you can also save it for later. I just might do it already. Don't worry, I'll show you. Just gonna prepare this already. It's actually, I mean, very straightforward. Nothing complicated, nothing that you won't be able to do or figure it out without tutorial action. Maybe to start first. Some people can manage just by looking at the templates and the picture, and they can already figure it out how it works, how it should be. So I'm just gonna apply this here. Case of emergency. Just in case of emergency. Now I'll show you what to do. So when cutting, you really have to save all the letters. I did that because the cutouts, you're gonna need to glue it back on. But if you know how to make finial stickers, then I would recommend doing that. I think that's even nicer. You can just create your own sticker and just glue it on. Alright. I don't have finial. I've actually never worked with finial. So, yeah. Here. And you just glue it back on top of it. And then now you'll see why you have to keep all those cutouts, or else you won't be able to read. You can leave it like that. I mean, it is Halloween after all. Okay, but I have saved mine in this refillable bowl. I'm going for the B. There, that's the B. And then you just have to put everything back or in there. And here. You don't have to save the letter. And if this is all small, you can use a hobby tweezer. If that works better for you. Look. I don't think this is the right hobby tweezer though. Let me get another one, because I can't hold it. There. That's one. Oh, I think this goes to the bottom. It's bigger than the other one. Oops. Glue. up there. That's the B. Oh, hope you guys can see. I can also zoom in a bit more. There, now you can see. I'm missing an A, by the way. I see now. I'm missing one. I think that's okay. If you're missing one, it's okay. Like I said, it is Halloween. Doesn't have to be. Perfectly perfect. Can make it shabby. Creepy. I don't know where my 1A went. Might have accidentally threw it away. But again, I can cut it out later. I have to cut out the 1X anyways. And cut out some flower templates afterwards. No, you can always glue it on later. And then we just attach that on the bottom. I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see better. You can see the whole thing. So this plastic sheet has been, I can't even remember, it's been a year ago and it's been there. Saved it. This last piece that I have, and it's curled. I tried to keep it flat by placing it under my laptop, but yeah, might have to put it back there later on, and it stays flat. It flattens out more. So I'm just gonna use these lines here so it's straight. There you go. I'm just gonna clean it again. Piece of glue there. There. Now, obviously, before we close this for good, don't forget to place your treats in there. Right? And then after placing all your treats or whatever you want to place in there, you apply glue again here or here, up to you, and then we close it. You can also use glue gun if you want, if you think that's easier. Okay? That's that. Now, for the spider web, there are other options. You could do this at the back as the thingy, or before you, if you don't want plastic sheet, you can also use this, I guess, right? And then do back and front without the plastic sheets, or you can do this between the sheets and the frame. There are so many options. I'll just do it here. I want this to be like that though. Zoom out more. So, at the back. I think you can also just put it on top if you want. Look. Even. So it's really close. So many options. Just have fun. Everything's just okay, you know? Just have fun. And in this case, you don't have to apply glue everywhere. It's just the outside. But at first, apply a thick layer of glue there, especially here, because you have to be really fast. Or you can do in all sides one by one. Do one side first, attach. I'll do two sides, as you can see first, and I'm just going to attach it already before it dries out. This is the back. The back has something nice. But then again, you can cut it 2 times. You can attach it, use instead of plastic sheet. You can use it in between the plastic sheet and the frame. Yeah, you can also use it, yeah, so many ways. And now we are just a lot of glue. Just gonna do this. I mean, this is an emergency. So that's the fun part of it. Is that you're not supposed to open it easily. You have to open it only when you have an emergency. It's emergency stash. See, just this side, and then again, cut this, attach it on the side. I'm gonna cut it first. Okay, then you have that. Then when you're done, and also placing your thing, your chocolate and stuff in there, or whatever treats, you close it, and let's pretend it's closed. And then you have it, your treat box. Isn't that fun? It is fun, right? I don't have chocolates here right now, so I have to buy that first. And we do celebrate Halloween here, but there are not many children's coming anyways. Maybe 2, 3, 4. I'll make 4 of these and give it to the kids that pass by. So again, thank you for ordering the Miss Gregoria emergency treat box. Hope you enjoyed making this one. If you're not a member yet of the Miss Gregoria group, please consider joining us. You may share your creations here for fun or for the monthly freebie. And what else? I forgot something. Yeah. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me. Leave a comment. What are you gonna put in there? And who are you gonna give it to? And who are you gonna tease that you're not able to ruin it before you can open it? And yeah. Follow my Facebook page, Instagram. We don't have Facebook group. Make sure to tag me. Would love to see your creations. And when you got this from Etsy, please consider heading back to my Etsy store and leaving a review. I really would appreciate it. Thank you very much. And to my subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Also, I'm looking forward to seeing your creations. And I will see you in week 2 of the October subscription. Ciao!